Have you ever heard of a man with a metallic eye?
I've seen him even. Dirty Summers is the name. A nasty lout, with a silver ball in place of a missing eye.
I shudder to ask, but where does one find a Dirty Summers?
He likely signed on with a ship. I am not one to spy on others, let alone him.
I see.
My advice, keep away from him. Have you been drinking? Never heard of it. 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 Doesn't look like anything to me.
What do you know about this poster?
A foreign woman asked to put it up. She's plastered them all over the port.
Any clues as to her whereabouts?
None. It was hard to understand what she was saying. What can I get you? After the incident the other day, it seems customers are staying at home.
Can I ask you a question?
Oh, I'm sorry, but I don't know anything.
Is this familiar to you?
I don't think anyone here knows the answer. You should ask someone else.
What are you gawping at?
Mr. Soulsby, you know more than you're letting on.
What makes you say that? And how do I fit in all this? Sorry, you lost me there.
Mr. Soulsby, you know more than you're letting on.
What makes you say that? And how do I fit in all this? Sorry.
Mr.
And how do...
Mr. So... A man named Dirty Summers was involved in some recent kidnappings across London. He used your name as a cover for his deeds.
What? Really? That doesn't mean I'm involved, though. Boulder, that's...
Mr. S A man named Dirty Summers was involved in some recent kidnappings across London.
What? Really? Boulder. And how do I...
A man named...
What?
Your calling card was found at the crime scene. That's enough to make you a suspect.
You cannot be serious. This proves nothing. And how do...
A man named...
What?
Your calling card...
This proves...
A man...
What? Boulder?
A man...
What?
Your call...
This proves...
Mr... A man...
What?
Your call... It's true. And that's before mentioning your gold watch. It's brand new and awfully expensive for a customs officer. Clearly you have found yourself another source of income. I'm sure Scotland Yard will be delighted to investigate further.
All right, stop. Look, it's not as it seems. I did not partake in the kidnappings.
I'm all ears, Mr. Soulsby.
Yes, I know Summers. He paid me to turn a blind eye to his business in the warehouse area. Just that. On my word.
You did not tell me which warehouse he used?
I do not recall, but I use red paint to mark unsupervised warehouses. Ought to be one of them.
What else can you say of Summers?
He is a regular at the Cursed Mermaid. Goes there with his crew almost every evening.
What for?
I don't know. I assumed just for a drink. I could do with a pint of the Cursed Mermaid. But the thought of walking in this fog.
do I have the feeling that you know more about Dirty Summers than you're letting on?
I have nothing more to add, sir. I failed to... If... I have... I failed to...
Why?
I have...
Enough. I have hard evidence that Summers was involved in recent kidnappings across London.
I'm not surprised. So what? You sure you ain't been... Are you... I...
Enough.
You sure you ain't... Are you...
What?
I...
Enough.
You sure you ain't... I...
Enough.
You sure you ain't been...
What?
I failed to...
Why do... Enough.
You sure...
Enough.
You sure you ain't...
Enough.
You sure you ain't...
Enough.
You sure you ain't...
Enough. A customs officer, Roy Soulsby, testified that Summers was a regular here. You must know something about his business.
All I know is his drinks order.
If the lives of the missing do not concern you, then I would urge you to think about your unborn child.
Are you threatening me?
Many people are missing, and the main suspect based himself in your establishment. One word to Scotland Yard and your life takes a turn for the worse. Now, spare yourself the trouble and tell me all you know.
Okay. Summers hired my private room. I think he used it to recruit people, but I haven't seen him in a few days. He paid me cash, so I paid him no attention. Nor did I touch anything inside. Here's the key, go and do what you will. Just leave me out of it.
£5. That won't go far. Strange symbols. I don't recognize them.
If we stay out much longer, I'm going to need some supper. Do you feel like a meat pie?
What did you see of Summers' work here? He was recruiting people?
It was like the whole world came through my door. People of all creeds and colours, but always strong, always tall. They seemed like workers or journeymen. Beyond that, there's not much more to tell. I took his money and let him be.
And this lasted how long?
Several weeks, I wager. The people here are resilient. Tomorrow it'll all be forgotten.
Really, Holmes, this ought to be beneath you.
As my brother would say, it is for the greater good. layers of rust will prevent any movement. It's stuck. No one's used it in a very long time. Fit for a crank. Well oiled and well maintained. Good quality, but torn in many spots. Mould. That's why you don't leave sailcloth lying out. There are a couple of marks on this end. The scratches are fresh, left by something metallic. A hidden passage, just as I expected.